Toyota have just revealed two new electric cars. The names of them, still wacky. The Toyota bZ3C and the bZ3X. They are actually production vehicles. They're not the usual Toyota show cars that are not actually ever going to be real. These are legitimate, real electric cars. Here are the details that we know so far. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. It's great to see you. Toyota, they, well, unfortunately have not revealed exact details. We do know that they will very likely be powered by lithium iron phosphate blade batteries from BYD. Could be the new version 2 of those blade batteries with higher energy density. Both of these vehicles will be built alongside, both have been developed by BYD and FAW. So yeah, you can pretty much guarantee they're going to have BYD batteries in them. FAW is BYD's battery arm. Basically BYD cars. So they're actually going to be pretty good. I don't know, did I just say that about a Toyota EV? Yeah, I did actually. These two EVs, Toyota will sell in China. Will they sell them outside of China? No one actually knows yet. But they were just revealed at the Beijing Auto Show as production models, not the usual kind of concept cars that Toyota bring out. And what did they bring out? 24 different electric concept cars last year or the year before. I don't remember when it was. None of them have been made yet, and probably none of them will ever. Or maybe they will be. Who knows? Maybe in 2030. I don't know. But Toyota have previewed these two models, and I quite like them, especially the Flex Space concept. Now, the smaller one is called the Sport Crossover. The bigger one is called the Flex Space. So, yeah. Will these come to China? Are they real? Well, first of all, they are concept cars, but they are actually intended to be real production vehicles to be made in China. Given that China is currently the world's most important EV market, this year it's predicted 17 million EVs will be sold worldwide. The IEA says that. They say 10 million of those 17 million will be sold in China. And Toyota is saying, you know what, we're losing sales in China. We want a piece of this. So they've kind of rushed these vehicles to the market with the help of BYD. Now, unfortunately, we don't know what the prices are, but you can always guarantee they are going to be cheap because Toyota doesn't really have a great name for EVs. They sell the bZ4X. They're basically their only global EV. They sell it for $20,000 in China, and it doesn't sell very well. So I'm going to assume they'll be fairly affordable. We do know that the bZ3C has been developed in partnership with BYD, FAW, which is BYD's battery division, and Toyota's Intelligent Electromobility R&D Center, which is in China. It is a sleek crossover that shares some resemblance to the bZ4X. I think the bonnet looks a bit unnaturally long for an EV, but that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? You can see there it has looks very Chinese in comparison to other Chinese EVs. It's quite similar. Standout-ish LED light signature on the front, and overall I think it's a relatively good-looking vehicle. Like so many other EVs, the cabin of the bZ3C is dominated by a massive central infotainment display, a little bit like a Tesla, and there is a digital gauge cluster also visible for the driver to see straight ahead. Minimalist design is basically what this is. The bZ3X is much larger than the bZ3C. So a little confusing. C, I guess, is the smaller vehicle. The X is the much bigger vehicle. It looks kind of like a Land Cruiser. It's quite large, or maybe a Kia EV9 competitor. The cabin of the bZ3X appears much more spacious than its sibling, and this looks like a vehicle that I think could sell well. There's not a lot of options in this big electric SUV area. Toyota says both models are equipped with the latest driver assistance programs, and it says that they plan on making these next year. Now, will they be sold outside of China? I have absolutely no idea, but we do know that some manufacturers, BYD of course, Kia now as well, Tesla, they are manufacturing cars in China because it's cheaper to do so, to make EVs there, then shipping them worldwide. Could Toyota do that? I think it would be a smart strategy. Now, out of these two cars, would you purchase either of those if you knew it was under the skin, really a BYD vehicle? Therefore, it's probably going to be pretty decent. Would you buy one of them? Personally, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I want to boycott Toyota, but at the same time, I do like these cars. Guys, what do you think? Thanks for watching.